Alright, here at boat dock number 2, this will be spot number 3, and then I'm going to hit up spot number 4, which will be this building side, on the other side right before the platform walk down, and on the platform walk down, I'm going to count that as a separate spot, and then I'll do those boat docks over there. But I'm not going to do the boat ramps, because I just get a whole bunch of gunk from the John boats and stuff, and other boats that rust in there. So I don't want to deal with that today, because I gotta walk really far, so I'm not gonna deal with that today. But yeah, another day I will do the boat ramps. I'm not gonna just not do them ever, but I don't feel like doing it today, so I'm just gonna do these boat docks 1 and 2, and then the other spot will be on the other side of this building. There's a spot where people fish a lot, and I've only went over there once before, and I got a sign out of there. So yeah, that's inlet, and if there was any storm surge, it might have pushed some stuff up in there, so that's why I'm going to do that today, even though I don't normally do that. Alright, enough talking about what I'm going to do. Let's do this. Put my gloves on, get to it. I'm soaking wet, the hydrilla got me so wet. So wet. So, I'm going to take this time to talk about some stupid idiot lady, or girl. I don't know exactly if she's old enough to be called a lady, but she's talking about copyright infringing because of my name being Heir Apparent 333, even though it's not actually Heir Apparent. It's just a spin-off of the book's name, and my icon is the same picture art as the book's picture art, but I own it, so I'm allowed to take the pictures and use it as an icon. I'm not using it as my channel art. My channel art is a hawk. I mean, come on. Seriously. But she's really pissing me off because she's trying to insinuate that I'm, copyrighting this author. But I own the book. I'm allowed to show the book. And I'm allowed to videotape it. And I'm allowed to read the back of the book. I'm not opening up the book and reading it. I'm not discussing the plot or anything like that. I'm not copyright infringing on this author at all. I would never do that because personally, I've been copyrighted against by Disney. Disney copyright infringed on my copyright. Not only on my copyright, but me as a person. They did a movie about me, like seriously. And I didn't see any money from it, and they made millions of dollars. And I will never see any money. So, my first lure today, and it's a good one. Hopefully it won't shrink up or anything, but it's just on like half-aught or 1/0 circle hook. Circle hook's still good, and it's just a grub tail, curly tail grub, chartreuse is what they call them. So yes, first good lure today. And a lot of people cast up underneath these docks to try and catch fish, so I'm gonna try and get as close to this as possible, because with this magnet I can actually throw out close to it. My bigger magnet I can only throw out like half the distance, so I might actually be able to get another knife or something. So this is the area I got a knife from. This is also the area I pulled up a bunch of reciprocating saw blades. Well, a bunch, 3 of them, a few reciprocating saw blades, so maybe I'll get some more reciprocating saw blades too. And there's always a chance of getting a bunch of batteries, because this is my battery spot. Whoever was living here in the houseboat was dumping a bunch of batteries in the water, or is dumping a bunch of batteries in the water. I don't know if they still are. So, there's a bunch of magnetic stuff here, so let's pick up some of it. Get it cleaned out of the water. So there's a big old screw, biggest screw bolt of today, biggest screw period today. Yeah. You're probably wondering why I'm saying yeah for a bolt screw, but that's scrap right there. Every bit of poundage counts, even though that's not nearly a pound, but it adds up. Yes, it does. I'm going to spend a lot of time on this general vicinity because I've seen a lot of people fishing over here, so recently. It became a very popular fishing spot when they closed all the other spots off for construction, so this became a very, very popular fishing spot. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more jigs out of here and whatnot. Other fishing lures. Come on, fishing lures. Come on, don't do it to me. Give me a fishing lure. That was a horrible throw, because it latched onto my keys in my pocket. Don't ever keep a phone in your pocket. I watched some kids that were new to magnet fishing and get their magnets stuck to their phone in their pocket. I keep my phone in my backpack, and my backpack's over there, away from my magnet. Kinda in shade. It's not really shady enough to be called in shade. It's just in a shadow. It's not even big enough to be called shade. So I was working with this Spanish guy, crossing guard, and he was always telling me, you make sure you get in the shadow. I'm like, you mean shade, right? Make sure you get in the shadow. Stupid people. If you're gonna live here in the United States, our native language here is English. I mean, come on now. Well, our national language, I shouldn't say native, because Native American Indian is the native language, but yeah, whatever. The predominantly nationalized language is English. So if you're going to live here, please learn it. I mean, come on, seriously. That syntax is not that hard. It's not a shadow, it's shade. That's one of the easiest concepts. I'm sure even little kids that don't speak English very well understand that it's called shade and not shadow. There's a bunch of stuff here. I just don't have my bigger magnet with me. If I had my bigger magnet with me, I'd stand on the wall. The next time I have my bigger magnet, I'm going to stand up on this wall, even though you're not supposed to because it's dangerous. But I'll do it anyways. Stand up on the wall and throw in my bigger magnet and try and get all this stuff up that I can't get up with this magnet. Smaller pound pole magnet. There was a sunken boat here and it was tied off, so I was expecting to get the boat up one of these days, but it looks like they took the boat. So that's a broken old circle hook, or almost looks like it's a worm hook. And it's so degraded and rusted. There's barely any metal left there. It just completely broke off too. One of my magnets snagged it. I was like, no way. I'm breaking. You're not getting all of me up. No sir, no way. No, not never. Like my song I made up. No, not never, not. I've made up a few songs. One of them is really good. It would be a good rap song. Excellent rap song. Somebody would make a lot of money off of that hook one. But yeah. Yeah. Fourth reciprocating saw blade from here. And I just put them in as scrap, but yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. This one even has this paint on it. Made in the USA. Milwaukee Sawzall. Sawzall reciprocating blade. Milwaukee. Made in the USA. So hard to find stuff made in the USA nowadays. USA has better quality than China's garbage crap. So yeah. I've tried when I go on Amazon to pay more money to buy USA made goods,
but they just come as designed in USA and not actually made in USA, so I just gave up. It's pretty much impossible to get actually USA made goods nowadays online, at least, especially after Amazon. They just lie to you, so don't waste your money, just buy whatever. Buy the cheapest one. So this is something on the fishing string. I don't even know what it was. It didn't look like even part of the hook. I don't know what it was. Like maybe a clamp, piece of a clamp or something. I don't know. Come on, another reciprocating saw blade. So cool. That sun's starting to really get hot and it's beaming. So this is going to be the test, because I did the yard work test for durability and the shirt passed it. So now I'm doing a sun test, which is reflected sun off the water, which burns you more than just straight up sun exposure. So we'll see if it's worth $32. I'll definitely let you know. If it's worth $32, I'll go ahead and go on to my unboxing video of this and comment that it's worth the money. And if it's not, then I'll comment it's not worth the money. So I just got 2 split shots, which are trash. They're not even worth scrapping. Too hard to cut off the line to be worth it. So I'll just go straight into the trash. On either mono or fluoro. That looks like mono. Yellow mono. Has some stretch to it, so it's probably mono. Mono. And there's some more fishing line just sitting out here. Oh, that's not fishing line. Never mind. You're wondering why I'm throwing in the same spot, because it's not exactly the same spot, it just looks like it. And even if it was, it doesn't matter, because you could go over the same spot multiple times and get something new. Should even go over the same spot and not even feel anything big, and then all of a sudden you get something really huge that you never even felt in the first place. Which has happened to me multiple times. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Something magnetic in the bag. Maybe. No, it's just a plastic bag somehow. Got stuck to my magnet. I don't know how. I don't even have anything metal on here. I don't know how this plastic bag ended up here. I'm going straight to the trash can with this plastic bag because it's super gross. For that old guy's watching me. What's up, Terry? Anybody can watch me. It's a free country. Around my magnet or anything. It was like suctioned onto it from the muck or something. I don't know. That's the strangest catch I've ever got of plastic trash. Definitely. That takes the cake. shouldn't be saying cake. I'm hungry. Too soon. Even though I'm not a cake person. I don't like cake. Tyler too doesn't like pickles. I don't like cake. Shout out to Tyler too. He's so funny. I like watching his videos. Oh, let me just take a whole bunch of 90-volt batteries and stick them together and shock some stuff. This guy's hilarious. Oh, let me just heat up a nail and make the funniest noise ever when it destroys soap. There's some screaming, no! You can hear the soap screaming, no, don't do it. Poor soap. Soap abuse. So that's so funny. Him and Evelyn for kids being so funny, man. If you're having a bad day, watch those videos. I'll give you a good laugh. Edwin for kids being is so funny. He's just a funny person. If you're gonna watch shooting videos, don't watch Demolition Ranch. I mean, he's alright, but Edwin for kids being, you got him beat as the coolest shooting channel. I hope Edwin for TV sees this and be like, oh, one of my subscribers ran at this shit and was talking about me. I'm like, yeah, you know what it is. But yeah, I watch all types of videos. I watch like Blue Velocity, Team Samurai X1. What's his name? Cubas, Funnyland, Raven Girl, Heavy Metal Magnet Fishing, Nuts Brad, Outdoors Weekly. I could go on and on and on. I have a lot of subscribers. Go as close to this pylon a few times as I can, because a lot of people fish out and get stuck on the pylon. I would know because I got stuck on somebody's pylon lure one time. I was able to recover my lure. I almost lost my lure to their lure. So there's a bunch of stuff in this water, and I got a cross. Well, why is there a cross in the water? Somebody was like, oh no, bad luck. Well, now you're gonna have good luck because it was recovered. I got somebody's Jesus Christ cross. That is so cool. I'm actually gonna keep that. I'll clean it up. I'll soak it in vinegar if I have to. That is definitely worth keeping. I hope I'm able to find it when I do clean it. Don't lose it. So I got the smallest hook I've ever seen in my entire life. And alright, there we go. This is the tiniest hook I have ever seen. What is that? Like an eighth of an aught? Or like a 16th aught? Oh man, what in the world are you fishing for? Shiner or something? Oh, that is the tiniest hook I have ever seen. What in the world was that person doing fishing with that? Jeez. So there's a lot of debris in the water here from the hurricane. I can feel it. A lot. Not just like a little bit, but a lot. I can tell a lot of debris has been washed up and pushed up out here. So I'm stuck on something right now. Not like actually stuck, but latched onto and let go, whatever it was. So I'm gonna keep throwing in the same spot a few times because there's a lot of debris in the water here, and I've been pulling up a lot of magnetic stuff. So see if we can get some more stuff in the same spot. I want to get whatever the heavy thing is, bro. It's bad. I wanna know. Please show me. I wanna know what is in the water. Don't say that that's copyright infringement, because it wasn't even like 5 seconds of the song, and it wasn't even the original words. I'm always so scared that I'm gonna get copyright destroyed, because a lot of my gaming videos, they're like, oh, that's copyright infringement. I'm like, geez, come on, copyright infringement on a game video? Seriously? It's not like I'm infringing on anybody's copyright rights. It's just these stupid people that get on there and play music and spat out a whole bunch of political bullcrap that gets my video deleted. It's annoying. So, my last set of videos, I blocked the images because people were spraying all sorts of obscene stuff, so I had to limit it to adults that could watch it, so it was annoying. And then, yeah, I kept getting copyright deleted for stuff that other people's doing, so I'm like, I'm tired of that. So I turned off the sprays and turned off the volume so that way I wasn't in my videos. But then shortly after, my computer crapped out on me, which was very suspicious. Stupid computer company making my computer crash on purpose. I knows it. That's gonna be one of my conspiracy videos, is computers. And it was a computer company where they forced updates, so you can't not update. And as soon as they forced an update on me after my warranty had lapsed, as soon as my warranty had lapsed, then guess what? My computer crashes. And it's not like, oh, it was a week later or something like that. It was the same day. So that hook is no good. Is this weight split shot? No, it is not a split shot. If I can salvage that weight, I will. That's good weight. But I don't know if I'll be able to salvage it. Depends on when I get home and I'm doing cleaning, if I lose it or not. Sometimes it just ends up in my trash bucket on accident. The fishing line gets tangled up and all the other fishing line, and it becomes hard to find stuff. Yeah, but those weights like that are really good. And when I'm able to get that tungsten, I'll go to my nephew for his fishing tackle box. Because I already have brand new tungsten weights, and I don't use them that often, so there's no point in me keeping these old ones. There's no point in throwing them away or turning them into scrap, because the tungstens are really expensive, so they'll go to good use eventually when my nephew starts fishing more. Alright, so I got a screw, probably out of this debris that I'm feeling. Yanked it out of this wood. So I'm just going to keep working along, keep throwing out, and then I'll do kind of on log. And then I'll just work my way until I'm at the end, and then I'll be doing the last few spots. I'm going to do the boat dock last. So the boat dock next.